I kind of used to live my life as if there was no tomorrow, as if I've literally like die the next day. Like not to that level, but I used to do nothing for my future self. I used to just act in the now in the present moment, try to maximize how much dopamine I get right now. So my whole day reflected that. I was playing video games hours and hours and hours, up to 10, 12 hours a day. And when I wasn't playing video games, I was watching YouTube. I was barely eating, and when I was eating bullshit foods that weren't really healthy for me. Except the dinner that my mom cooked for us, that was pretty healthy. But except outside of that, I would eat bread with Nutella. That was basically my meals outside of the meals my mom cooked for me. So do you think I would ever look back at my younger self with gratitude, with pride? Never. I was never really proud of my younger self because he had done nothing for me. He had never set up my life for the future. But I'm grateful and proud to say that I've changed a lot. I've become a lot better when it comes to this. And I now invest my whole day is aligned to making my future self better, to making my future self happier, to making my future self proud, happier, more present, stronger, more disciplined, better athlete, better entrepreneur, better future father, better son, better sibling. I think it's very important to understand the concept of instant and delayed gratification. Instant gratification is basically doing the activities that will give you a big dopamine burst, make you super excited, like that will reward you right now. So those are the activities that are playing video games, watching BS on YouTube, eating foods that you know isn't really healthy for you, taking drugs, um, taking drugs, drinking, things like that. And delayed gratification activities are kind of the reverse. So right now, I'm doing a delayed gratification activity. I'm recording this video, but it's not like I'm getting rewarded right now for this video. It's not like after recording this video, I'm getting hit with some dopamine rush or I get a certain taste in my mouth while I'm recording this video. No. The reward of recording this video will come in a few months or even years from now. Or maybe it will never come. But it will also at least make me better at recording videos. So maybe one day I can record one video that will give me these amazing rewards. But it's possible that someone sees this video and it helps them a lot and decide to subscribe to my channel through this video. Or maybe multiple people do that. But it's not going to happen by just me, like instantly after I record this video or while I'm recording this video. No, it's not going to happen like that. It's going to happen in a long time from now, a pretty long time from now. Because I'm going to upload this video around 6 days from now because I've already prepared videos until the 9th of December. Right now I'm recording this video on the 4th of December. So the video will be uploaded on the 10th of December because I've already pre-uploaded videos until the 9th of December. So you can see, first I'm pretty happy for my younger self because he recorded so many videos in advance. So now I'm not really stressed to record too much. I'm not really in a rush to record. I still do my best to record. I record every morning, but I'm not like in a super rush where I'm thinking like, oh my god, fuck, I need to record. Oh my god, oh my god. If I don't record, I'm fucked. I'm not gonna be able to upload a video tomorrow. Because my younger self, we decided to just record 3 videos every morning. I still do record 3 videos every morning. And today I'm gonna even I'm gonna record even 4. But I think the secret, the hack to live an amazing life is to keep constantly, daily, like delaying gratifications, gratification every single day, doing it daily, as if it's like it was your job. So basically, just think that delayed gratification is the good thing, and instant gratification is the bad thing. So delayed gratification is basically things like working, training hard, going to the gym, meditation, reading, learning, basically other activities that will make your life better in the long run. Most likely the reward is not right now, at least not direct. Of course, you can have fun. Like I have fun when I'm recording videos, but it's still pretty draining mentally. I have fun when I'm training. It doesn't mean that it's that you have to hate the Lego activities, but it's not necessarily the most fun thing. It's not necessarily as not. I wouldn't say the most fun thing, but I would say it's not necessarily the most. The big reward of it doesn't come instantly. That's just the difference. It comes later on in the future, a few days, weeks, and months down the line, or even years down the line. I've kind of drifted for what my intention for this video was. I want to say that when you're still young, around my age, or even younger, or maybe even older, in the first stage of your self-improvement journey, I genuinely think you should like be like ruthless. When I say ruthless, I mean work like crazy. Because I genuinely think that in those young years, in these early years of this journey, that's when you should build your foundation. And when I'm saying build your foundation, I don't mean that you should work hard now so that you don't have to work later. I think I will keep working for the rest of my life because I truly enjoy it. And I think my life would be pretty boring if I don't have something to work towards. But I think now is the time of my life I'm going to actually build a foundation. I'm going to invest a lot of time into building great good success. So that when I have a family, which won't happen, like it won't happen now, of course, but maybe in the next 5 years, 7 years, 8 years, I'm going to have my first kid. I'm not really sure, but I think it would be a pretty good time to be a father at 21, 22, 23 years old, generally. And by that time, I'm pretty confident about if I keep working as hard as I do, and I will keep working as hard as I do, I'm pretty confident about the amount of progress I will make by then when it comes to business and helping people and developing as a man as a whole, like just building my life's foundation. I really like how Hamza talked in one of his recent videos about I think it was called the imbalance method. What the 1% doesn't tell you, that don't tell you. And he basically talking in that video about some like the same thing I'm talking about in this video. He inspired me to make this video because I'm still a young lady. I'm still in that phase of really building my foundation. I want to give my my opinion on this. I totally agree. Because often we're told as young people, enjoy your youth, have fun while you're young. And of course, I'm not saying that you should hate your life while you're young or don't have fun. I'm saying that I don't necessarily agree with the notion of fun when they say, oh, you have fun when you're so young. I think when you're young, it's a time when you should work. Like, I mean, teenager, like 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Like, those young, it doesn't really matter what age you are. It just matters if you, when you discovered kind of self-improvement, if you just discovered, like, in the first years of the self-improvement journey, when you first discovered, like, business entrepreneurship, you first discovered the work that you actually want to do, your purpose, the work that you want to pursue for the rest of your life. I think you should work so freaking hard on it for the first 3 to 7, 8 years of your business. And that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to keep doing. I'm going to keep working ruthlessly hard. And it doesn't mean that I will have a phase after that where I would stop working hard on it. But I would at least build a foundation so that when I have kids, when I'm married, I can start working the beginning of the day for like 4, 5, sometimes 6 hours. And then for the rest of the day, I can just chill around with my family. I will do those 10, 12 hour days right now. So that when I have a family, I'm not obliged, like forced to do it. I can be at least a present father to my family. I'll still keep working extremely hard at the time. But because I would have, at least I won't like to talk about this thing because I haven't, like, it's kind of just speculation of what I've heard from successful people. So it's not from my perspective. I haven't reached that level yet. I'm not a father yet. I haven't built that level of wealth yet. But a lot of successful people, at least, they say that when you reach a certain level, it's not about if you can work for certain hours, for a certain amount of time anymore. It's not about doing those 10, 12 hours days anymore when you reach a certain level of success. It's about being able to make those big, important decisions every day. Doing those, at least those important tasks that you still have to do well. So I like this, how Charlie Morgan explains it. He says when you kind of become desensitized from the business. So when you reach a certain level of business, you make a certain level of wealth, and you get a lot of employees for different parts of your business, for the thing that you don't need to do, that you just focus on the core tasks 1 to 4 that you still need to do. At that point, you won't need to work for 10, 12 hours a day. And it's actually be more productive if you do at least just work for 4 or 5 hours a day, or 2 to 5 hours a day. And what I mean is, I would just keep working hard, extremely, extremely hard, until I reach that level. And when I reach, and I will make sure I try my best to reach that level before I become a father, before I have, like, yeah, before I become, I start building my family. Because when I have a family, I want to actually be a present father. It doesn't mean that I will then I'll become lazy and won't work hard anymore. What I'm just saying is I want to at least reduce, by the time reduce my work hours, so that I can actually be truly present with my family. Spend a few hours every day playing around with my kids and teaching them. Spending time with my wife. And of course, I'm not saying I won't spend time working, or I will spend all day with my family. If I had to spend all day with my family, it wouldn't. Even when I visualize it and I think forward to, I can't think in the future. It doesn't seem attractive to me in life where I can't, like, where I don't work really hard on a few things that I like, where I don't really go to the gym and train hard, where I don't at least spend 2 hours working, like do some deep work. And I don't at least read a little bit and learn about my craft. That won't be fulfilling, but at least the last hours of the day, of this is in the middle of the day, I start spending a little bit of time with my family, you know, because working hard is really cool. I love working hard, but doing it to the detriment of your family is, in my opinion, the worst thing you can do. So right now, when you're still young, if you have a chance of having discovered some improvement when you're still a young kid, when you're still 20 years old, or 20, under 30 years old, even if you're 30 years old, you can still do it. But if you have that advantage of having discovered some improvement below 30 years old, even below 20, bro, instead of wasting your time just spending going to parties 2 times a week, drinking every day, things like that, build your foundation. I don't think your youth was made to just, oh yeah, have fun. I think it's a time when you should build your life's foundation, build the character that you need to go forward in life, build systems, build a business that actually has a good impact on the world. And for all businesses that are actually great, in the first few years of that business, the founder, because he was alone, had to work extremely hard on it. Do that when you're still young, instead of having to wait until you already a father and then you have to do it. You're already 20, like 30 or even older, and now you have to build a foundation. I think that would be the worst. So now that you still have, like, you're still super young, you still don't have that much, too many responsibilities. You maybe like still live with your parents. Use that time to work ridiculously hard to build a foundation. I think it's the best thing you can do. And what I'm trying to say is not, don't have fun, don't enjoy your life. No, enjoy your life. But you will see that if you pick the right business model and you pick the right business for you. Like, I'm not just saying, oh yeah, pick like just the best business that will make the most money. No, I'm just saying pick the right work. It doesn't even have to be business. Maybe you find out there's a career that you actually like. Just find one that you actually like, that feels purposeful, that makes money, and then build that foundation now. Build a foundation. Work ruthlessly hard for the next 4 to 8 years to make it functional, to grow it to a good level. So that actually when you become a father, when you actually have children, you can just allow yourself to just work for 2 to 5 hours a day without your business taking a hit from it, without your work just stagnating, or even you losing your income, most of your income, or your business is going to ruin. Build the system now. That's actually my opinion. Really, I really disagree with this notion of, oh yeah, just have fun when you're young. Yeah, just have fun when you're young, so that when you're 25, you look like back to your younger self with hatred. I can't do that. Like really, I'm not. I don't want to do that anymore. And the thing is, I have more fun when I'm actually working hard. I have more fun when I'm actually waking up at 4 a.m. working my business and then training hard and then working a little bit more and then learning. Those are the days when I have the most fun. When I'm not distracted, when I remove all distractions and I just focus on what needs to be done. I actually have more fun doing that than I would have, like, than I have when I actually go and have fun doing those random things, staying up late whilst having fun with my so-called friends, people that have invited me to a certain event. Those days can be fun when you do them from time to time. When you do them every single weekend, bro, it loses, the fun just goes away. And it becomes just a normal thing. It becomes even less, like, way, way, way less fun than just for your work. So build up your mind, build up your character, build up a foundation of your business when you're still young. So that you don't have to do it when you're fucking 30 years old. If you're interested in my discipline program, then click the first link in the description so you can see if you're good for it. Don't want reference comfort. Chase it.